Yes, 3MG. So listen, let's just get into the shit, man. I mean, that's just not good enough. And if we're going to keep it real, I do understand there was obviously a lot. There was a lot to think about, and obviously there was an opportunity to obviously lose concentration because there's been a lot happening around the clubs at the moment, and especially at Arsenal. And obviously, same way, the players and obviously the coaching staff would have been in the same boat as the fans, where kind of they found out when we found out about the whole Super League situation. So obviously that's not ideal. That's not ideal preparation when you've got a game in the league in 3 or 4 days' time. So I understand that, but it just seems like they're not trying, man. It seems like the boys aren't trying. Obviously, Leno created and made a very big mistake. I don't really know how he did that. But at the same time, I don't want to get onto him too much because he has bailed us out a lot over the last few seasons and even at some points this season, although he hasn't really been at his best. So, I mean, that happens. But what I would say is in the 10 to 15 minutes after that, I didn't see no type of reaction. So that's disappointing because at the end of the day, it seemed like Everton, they were strolling. Like from as soon as they got the goal, it's like they knew they won the game because like we was passing in front of them. We wasn't trying to press them and we wasn't trying to run in behind. We wasn't trying to run at them to create space in the midfield to obviously draw out their centre backs or anything like that. It was casual. Like they didn't even have to defend their box until the last minute. We didn't have to defend the box because we weren't even getting anywhere near the box. We were just passing in front of them, Holding and Mari and Xhaka just passing in front of them. So, yeah, man, it's disappointing. But at the same time, I do feel like the Premier League has been, it's been done for a little while. So we have to obviously just put all our eggs into the Europa League, campaign. Obviously, we got Villarreal on Thursday. So it's just must win, man. At the end of the day, we have to win the Europa League. If we don't win the Europa League, then I feel like his head has to roll as well. Obviously, the biggest thing on the agenda right now is Kroenke. Kroenke out. We have to get him out some way. We just have to find a way to get him out because this regime has been going on for 10 years too long, and it's been stagnant ever since. Well, it's not even been stagnant ever since. It's got worse. When he took over, we was in 10 times better shape than we're in now. So, yeah, man, there's things to address, man. I felt like there wasn't any real standout performers. It was nothing, man. It was a boring game. There wasn't chances. Everton were terrible and we were terrible. Same way Fulham were terrible and we were terrible. And I guess that's our level right now, and that's just not what it is. That's not the Arsenal I know. So, yeah, man, things have to change, and things have to change fast. Starting with this Europa League game against Villarreal on Thursday. Have to win it. Have to then go and secure a result in the second leg, go on to the final and win that. If not, Arteta out as well, and Kroenke, you're definitely out. 3MG.